Hello to all the good people at Crash Champion 650. It's David at Discount Forklift. I am proud to be standing next to your brand new 6,000 pound lithium ion powered forklift. She is made by Lift Hero. She has your company name on there, your logo. She is your company colors. We're real proud of this forklift. Very happy with the way it came out. She's a great performer. We're not just happy because of the looks, although she's beautiful. We're also happy with the performance, and hopefully you guys will be as well. Before I go any further, let me introduce you to your new shop assistant. You got Suzanne. Suzanne is a hard worker. She's really a workhorse. You take care of her and she will take care of you. And I'll tell you a little secret about her. If you call her by name, she'll give you a little bit extra. That's the way she is. She loves to be called by name. So let me, before we go any further, I want to show you some things that I'm going to send you in this little goodie bag right here. Here's the Equipment Maintenance Guide by Discount Forklift. There's lots of good information about forklifts in here, forklifts and maintenance. A lot of that is not going to be applicable to you because you guys were smart enough to buy the lithium ion powered forklift, which eliminates 90 to 95% of the maintenance. But it's all in there. Back behind this tab here, here is the periodic sign-offs here. All those are right there. I always recommend that people leave them in the book, shoot the photocopies right out of the book there, and then you always know where there's a good, clean original to shoot more copies. Also, thanks to the guys back here in my shop, here's the troubleshooting guide. Starts out real basic. It's got a forklift and all the components of it, so everybody's on the same page as far as what it is. There is lots of information in here, things that they've been asked over the years, problems they've been asked to solve. All that's right in here. A little light reading. I'm going to put that in there. That's good to have. There is also the the Lift Hero use and maintenance manual and the parts manual. I'm going to put those in there for you. There are a couple of fun things here. I've got a hat for you. Here's our favorite forklift brand, the Lift Hero hat. I've got a shirt for you. This is the evolution of lifting. Here's the front, and here's the back. Let's go back to the forklift here and Suzanne's name tag there. If you will look right ahead of her name tag there, there is a little door. That's the charging port in there. More important than that, though, there is a sticker underneath that I really need you guys to pay attention to. It asks you to remove the keys from the ignition before you start to charge. Very, very important that you do that. Pull the keys out of the ignition, put them on the floor of the forklift, put them in the little holder there, whatever you do. Just please pull them out. You're going to solve tons of problems that you'll never create by doing that and make yourself way happier. So if you just pop this door here, behind that, there's a little rubber plug. Pull that out. There's your charging port. Just plug your charger in there. When you're done charging, if you'd put that rubber cap back on there, that will keep that port clean and easy to charge for years and years to come. Let's walk around the forklift here. Guys, I want you to check out these tires. I love these tires. These are some of the best tires I've ever seen on a forklift. They've got a good grip. If you get outside in some inclement weather, a little snow, a little ice, whatever it might be, these will treat you right and let you do your job still. They're equally good inside. Up on the mast, there's a fresh service sticker there. You can see that we've just serviced the forklift. You can look at your zerts here and you see that they've all been greased across the forklift row there where you move your forks around. Those have all been greased as well. Look at the forks here. Now at Discount Forklift, we're very safety oriented. I know you guys are as well. So this is something that your corporate safety people and our people came up with together. We've tried to incorporate as many safety features into this forklift, make it as safe as we possibly can. So the forks are painted red with yellow tips on them. Imagine if you're outside, if you're running across that dark asphalt, if you are outside at dawn or dusk in a dark spot of the warehouse, whatever you might be, with those yellow tips, you can keep track of where they are. If you know where your tips are, you know where your forks are, that will hopefully help you from hitting anybody or anything. We want everybody to go home safe and sound at the end of every day and come back for a productive day tomorrow. far as the forklift is concerned, there are 4 things that you need to do before you can start this forklift. I just did the first, put my butt in the seat. Number 2 is the seat belt. Very obvious. Please fasten the seat belt anytime you're on the forklift. Leave it fastened the entire time. Your parking brake has got to be engaged, and your transmission has got to be in the neutral position. So let's take just a minute and run across the dash here. On the left-hand side, there is a red switch here. That's a switch you'll hardly ever use, but it is there to cut off power to the battery. So if you ever come out and your forklift will not start in the morning, doesn't light up like it normally does, that's probably somebody's leaned on the switch or something. So just pull that back up and you'll be back in business. Parking brake, everybody knows about the parking brake. Transmission, it's got 3 positions. Up is forward, middle is neutral, down is reverse. Make sure that it's in the middle position in neutral when you start the forklift up. On the right side of the steering column is the work lights and the blinkers. Then you got your 3 forklift levers. You got your up, down, you got your tilt, you got your side shift. Up on the mast here, you'll see another little safety thing there. Your 6,000 pound capacity is on there. That should be plenty enough for everything you guys need to do. But it's a reminder not to overload it. There's plenty of fools on the internet with their forklift fails. We don't need to add you to that. There's a rear view mirror here. Feel free to adjust that so it's convenient and conducive for you to see behind you. There is a translucent cover on the top. If you get out in that weather, that'll give you at least a little bit of protection from the rain or the snow or whatever. If you move to the back of the forklift, you'll see the amber flashing light. That will go on anytime that you have the key on. There is also a blue light that will show on the ground. That's part of your situational awareness. We want everybody around the forklift to know that there is a forklift operating there. And one more thing that we've added, there is an alarm that when you start the forklift, that alarm comes on. It stays on the entire time the forklift is on. There's no engine in this forklift. There's no starter, so there's no grinding to start it. If you just turn on the key, your alarm starts, the lights come on, you're good to go there. It takes about 10 to 15 seconds for your electronics to go through their checks. Once they've done that, you are good to go. First thing I want to do is I want to do a brake check here. Got good brakes. Did you notice there's a grab bar back here? That grab bar is great for when you're in reverse. Gives you something to hold on to. Gives you a little stability. There is also a red button there. That's your horn. One in the middle of the wheel. So either way you're going, you can make people aware that you're there. Stay away from them. Let them stay away from you. You're good to go. Let me give you a little demo here of the forklift. I think she's very agile. Powerful but agile is my term for this. Confident that she will do everything you need her to do, even in the confined spaces that you guys operate. Whether you are in forward or reverse, she's equally agile. Okay, here's your work lights. Here's your blinkers. Let's run the forks all the way up. Bring them back down. Tilt them forward. Bring them all the way back. Put it back to normal. Here's your side shift, both directions. There we are, guys. I'm confident that she will do a great job for you, make your job easier, in fact. Hopefully she'll take a load off your backs and make you a ton of money. We appreciate you supporting our business so we can support businesses like yours. And here is your serial number.